everything we do is international. I think the world's become more and more complex and interconnected. When I joined ESCP, my goal, my ultimate goal, very humble. I want to be a good educator. Hello, my name is Pramuan Bunkanwanicha. I'm the Dean of the Faculty at ESCP Business School. International is the concept beyond geographical context, in my opinion. International is a mindset, it's a perspective that we try to understand the world, and we try to educate our future leaders to understand the interconnected world. And at ESCP, everything we do is international, starting from European multi-campus model, diverse faculty and students, and also globalized relevant research work that our faculty do. How our international faculty encourage our students, I think it's starting from their own experience as international faculty. Our faculty always use their own experience to share with the diverse students who have also their own experience to have a very rich discussion. And also in the teaching classes, we often use the global business cases and also the teamwork group that we often encourage students to form the diverse members in their case study preparation, the group work, and so on and so forth. It's become a very natural that we use diversity from different perspectives. I think the world's become more and more complex and interconnected with different culture background. I think the faculty who dedicate and understand the world and interact with students on different topic, open-minded, and also accepting different ideas, different opinions, because in this complex world, sometimes we don't have the right or wrong answer, but at least we know what should be the best solution. We choose for a certain questions that the business leader need to take place. And therefore, I think it is the way we should encourage our learning experience in the classroom that take into account of different cultural background and cultural perspectives. I think my personal background I'm originally from Thailand, working in Europe for more than 25 years. And I think leading this role as the Dean of Faculty provide me an opportunity to collaborate, to discuss, to prepare and help each faculty to develop their career, and most importantly, to fulfill their well-being. I believe that if the faculty is happy, they will perform well in the classroom, and also they can enjoy what they do at the school. So therefore, as the Dean of the Faculty, I think my role is to collaborate with the colleagues with the different cultural background, different cultural perspectives. My international diversified experience is already part of the job that is probably can facilitate in understanding the work of the faculty at our school. I think my career is a result of combination of international experience and academic curiosity. I was an engineer at the beginning when I started my, higher education. I was a mechanical engineer, worked at the nuclear power station in Switzerland as the engineer trainee. And then after my graduation, I moved back to Thailand and worked for a multinational company in the region. And then I decided to pursue, other career in finance, became investment banker. And then one day I decided to pursue my PhD, and most of my friends who study PhD, they often goes to the US and the UK. I said, yeah, why not come to France? I could not speak any word in French, but if you think we can, probably can. And then I decided to come to France and pursue my PhD study. All these are experience. To become a professor is also academic curiosity on myself, that I would like to be in a career where I have my freedom to think, my freedom to criticize, or my freedom to pose a question where we don't know exactly what would be the answer. And that is amazing about research. So therefore, the combination of international experience and academic curiosities bring me to this amazing academic career path at ESCP in particular. Interestingly, the most important achievement, and it still continue in my view as achievement, when my student recontacted me and said, thank you, thanks to your class, I could, realize my dream working in a very interesting job. And of course, I'm teaching finance. Many of my students work in the financial industries. And that is, I think, the most important as an educator. In addition to those achievements directly with students, I would think that during my mandate as the academic associate dean for research, to bringing ESCP research at another level where the ESCP has become more and more known in the academic world, and also not just only known in the academic world, but our research has a real impact in our business and society. So therefore, I think this is another personal achievement that I see it. I hope that is also achievements that everybody can, or the school can recognize it, and students can recognize it because they learn from those research impact in the classroom. I think career path is a dynamic thing. At the beginning, of course, when I was young, when you study well in developing country or emerging country like Thailand, either you study medicine or engineer. I was one of that pattern. I choose, engineering study to start. And then later on, I found that I'm more passionate in other things beyond the technical part as an engineer. So I study MBA and starting, working in service industries, particularly in finance. And then later on, I'm more interested at the more macroeconomics level, I decided to pursue my PhD in economics, and then I end up teaching in a business school like ESCP, where the multi-campus, European, international, diverse faculty, diverse students bring an amazing career path that I very proud of. When I joined ESCP, my goal, my ultimate goal, very humble. I want to be a good educator. I want to share my experience, professional experience and research experience, or some current knowledge and future knowledge challenges, and to share with the student. That is my first humble goal as the educator. And then later on, I still keep this, maintain this ultimate, purpose as an educator, to share experience with the students who will become business leaders that can impact the world. And then at some point in time, I believe that, playing in a kind of administrative role can be also challenging. So I decided to run election as an associate dean for research. And then after 6 years, I also decided to run for another election as the dean of the faculty. And because I think, my experience would probably, helpful for helping faculty or the school to collaborate more, to even enhance and foster excellence of the school. Unusual, no? Is that? I think the most amazing, unusual place that is still memorable for me is the academic conference research workshop in Japan. We all researchers and participants of this conference went to a resort together. I don't know whether you know the ryokan in Japan, where we enjoy hot spring naked in the very hot water among the the researchers. Some of them are very famous right now. We still remember this experience, be naked and then discuss about research. We don't discuss that much when we are in the hot water, but that is kind of very memorable social event after the academic conference that we or I pursue, or I did it with other colleagues around the world.